Hi there, cooking. Oh, you have exams tomorrow. Well, you should study. Okay then. Oh, hello, Jelle. What's up there, Genya? Yeah, I'm just gonna redo this part a bit. I don't kind of like this area. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, what's the news, Jelle? Gonna change your name to Cap? Okay then. Hmm. What do you mean, Genya? Oh, welcome back, Cap. Or should I keep on calling you Jelly? Huh? What? What happened? What happened, Genyo? Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, yeah, pretty much. I haven't really shaded in the colors for her exoskeleton or her um shell parts or something. Okay, now I'm gonna add some details. Okay, and multiply. Pretty sure this will just need this brush. Hmm. Drawing or see or not. Oh, this is a VTuber that I like to draw from time to time. This is Juniper Actius. She's a moth VTuber. Yep. Since she is part bug, I mean a moth. She has these fluffy fur stuff and this insect parts that I haven't really colored in yet. These parts need to look as more like armor. Hi there, Shinzu. Greetings, extreme esteemed streamer. New spectator, may I have the honor to introduce of your introduction? Oh, hello there, Shinzu. My name is Van Ars. I am an artist VTuber. I mostly draw anime characters, mostly monster girls or any other VTubers or anime characters that interest me. Sometimes, if I get bored or stuck on an idea or have no idea at all, I ask viewers. What? Shell parse is actually the... What are you talking about, Genya? Most of the time, I just like to chill and draw. Huh? Yeah, I'm not sure what you were supposed to mean by that. Hmm. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much why I kind of ask some of the viewers on ideas from time to time. But some of you guys kind of um don't have any ideas on the spot because I kind of just ask you guys abruptly. You know, I should really post more on the community stuff and my social media for other ideas if ever I don't have any ideas on what to draw. Ooh, that's nice. A short page. Hmm. Do, 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 do. You know, one of the greatest reasons why I kind of draw more of Juniper Actius, pretty much I've posted a lot of artwork of her on my channel. The reason why is her design pretty much embodies most of the things I need to practice on. Like how to draw hair, fur, clothes, and sometimes a bit of armor. Also hand poses, because sometimes she has more than 2 arms. This one I just add 2 because having like her usual 4 arms model is extremely hard to make poses of. Yep. Main reason why I draw her, it's mainly for practice purposes because of the high difficulty. Pretty much one of the main reasons why I got so good at drawing specific um, areas very quickly. So yeah, that's pretty much why. Plus, it's a lot more easier to draw anatomy due to the segments of her bug parts. Yeah, pretty much the more I draw these types of characters, the faster my experience is on improving. But it but for others it is an extreme pain. I mean, just look at how many details I need to do. You have to draw the hair, the clothes, um the bug parts of her, and they have different um brush styles and also textures. So I need to account for that when I keep on drawing her. Overall, this is kind of a more improved version of my other artwork of her. You don't understand what I said about the shell part. Hmm. Yeah, if you were talking about something that's inappropriate or an innuendo or something, I wouldn't know that much. I barely interact with people my age who are a bit indecent sometimes. So yeah, I don't know if that's an innuendo or not. Since you didn't finish it, I would not know what that is. Yeah, thanks. No, actually, this isn't even how her latest model looks like. It just has some inspirations to her latest model. Because apparently her design has a combination of both um, insect or moth type features combined with a snake for some reason. They had to add some snake scales, but I kind of prefer to draw more fur because it's more of a moth theme. Yeah, there are a lot of things I need to draw. Different aspects of her. And that's what makes things fun, and also I need to learn a lot. Pretty much hitting several birds with one stone with this one. You can learn multiple things at once. Posing, studying anatomy, textures. Pretty much everything most professional artists do. But I'm slowly improving every time I draw her. Though I don't draw her all the time though, because it kind of gets boring from time to time, so I need to mix it up. To make something new instead of sticking to the same character all the time. Hmm. Why do they look like that? What? Hmm. Oh. The laughter? Yeah, the annoying cousin. I mean, not cousin. Yeah, the annoying niece that I have visited. Man, she's freaking annoying. Because for someone who's um already in elementary, she has the mind of like a 5-year-old. Really immature, very spoiled. My friend who's a guy has a crush on me. Oh, well, unfortunately, I have no experience in those type of aspects. But I'm sure it will turn out well. Okay, switch back. Was born without a heart. Hmm. No, technically, I was born with a heart. I just ripped it out. Because I'm not making much use of it. Oops. My friend's brother is emo, faking emo. Huh. Maybe it's nothing, Genya, but try to install like an antivirus, maybe um just to be safe. Or maybe you open a lot of tabs. Hmm. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't know what emo is. They usually just interchange it with being goth. Reprise yourself from COD? I don't know those guys. I never played Call of Duty, so I don't know who those guys are. Hmm, maybe. But only if they look cool. Freaking guy thing sounds like she needs help. What? Yeah, what guy thing? Your mind thinking of something else. My brain is pretty much empty. What the heck are you guys talking about? Oh, my niece? Yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot afford to have like a soundproofing in my room. And my room is pretty much the quietest place in my house. So yeah, I have no other place to go. Hmm. Yeah, there's no ghost. Oh, you mean the guy with the skull mask or something? Yeah, I've seen him from memes. That's pretty much the only guy I kind of know. Mostly because of the memes. About him just looking at someone judgingly. Yeah, that's the only thing I know about Call of Duty. I don't think it's creepy, it's kind of cool. Keegan's from Call of Duty face real scary. Huh? Yeah, what's up with Call of Duty? I have no idea what those are. All I can vaguely know about Call of Duty is it's just a first person shooter. Okay then, Cat. Hmm. Spread with charcoal all over his face. I mean, like most soldiers in movies. Okay then, Cat. Hmm. Okay. Here's the full image. Still haven't added some highlights yet. Needs a bit more lighting after the shadows have been drawn. Okay then, Genya. Hi there, John. Hmm. Need to add some shadow. Hmm. Hmm. I started digital art back in 2018. It's also when I started drawing more anime characters. Because not only did I study how to learn digital art, I also studied how to do anatomy and stuff back then. But it wasn't too serious because I was also in college, so yeah, I can't juggle YouTubing or creating anime characters while studying in college. Yeah, I kind of find time in my busy schedule. Oh, that's good for you, Genya. Yeah, you really need to study a lot in college. Hmm. Oh, thanks. I try as much as I can. Hmm. When it comes to art, it's like just studying, but you need to add you need to do the work. You don't need to memorize everything in your head, but you need to use what you know and learn. Yeah, if you really don't like to study on like anatomy and other fundamentals, it might take you a while to fully master it. Because you could learn how to do all of this without studying. You just need to um, do more art until you get it right. But nowadays, since you can pretty much learn everything online, yeah, you just need to study if you want to learn more art and improve. Actually, any type of skill can be learned online nowadays. I mean, I kind of learned lock picking in just a few minutes. There's literally like a 6-minute tutorial on how to pick locks online. I need to learn that because I kind of had extreme anxiety of forgetting where I place or losing my key to my um room in college, and I don't want to get locked in or get locked out. So that's why I kind of learned how to pick locks. Just on the odd occasion that I might get locked out of my own room. It's a pretty useful skill. Okay then, see ya later again, yeah? Hi there, Devilacus. Devilucus. What's up? I am drawing a VTuber by the name Juniper Actius. Yo, what's up? Pretty much drawing some um monster girls for Halloween. Since I'm not gonna celebrate like Spooktober like drawing challenge and stuff, I guess we'll just draw some monster themed characters. Thanks, Sukas. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, thanks, Lucas. Yeah. I almost forgot how long I've been drawing this. It's been a few days. Usually I'm just able to draw every day for like 2 or 3 hours, sometimes even 4. Hi there, Animator Skull. Hi there, welcome back. Yeah, I am now coloring in the details. Yeah, this is the full image. I am now trying to make the ornament thing on her chest look about right. Hmm. How long has it been since I started drawing this? I don't know, like 3 or 4 days ago. I kind of forgot how long it was. Hmm. I mean, I have gained like a few subscribers like every day. The thing is, I barely advertise my artwork, so don't have the energy to post on every social media. I just lurk or watch some stuff, but I barely post content. I kind of stream more than I post. Hmm. Thanks, Lucas. Yeah. Sometimes I don't draw as well as this all the time. I tried posting every day with just some basic quality. Like I can draw certain characters in just 5 hours if I had time. Like in one session, I can draw a full character in just 5 hours or 6. But when with my favorite characters, I will take as long as I want. Yeah, thanks. I'll try my best to post more quality stuff in the future. Most of the time I just experiment, testing out whatever new ideas some other artists make. Okay, now erase some of these. Okay, and add this for detail. Yeah, that should do it. And maybe add some more green. Yeah, that should be enough. And erase. Hi there, CCS. I am just drawing a VTuber that I like. Her name's Juniper Actius, moth VTuber. I'm kind of almost done here. I'm also trying to plan on what to draw next time. has to be a monster girl. Look on the stream. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll be sure to try my best. Okay, now add some highlights. Hmm. Can I use green? It does look a bit better this way. Nope. A bit more blue. Not enough blue. This one. Nope. Too much. Hmm. Yeah, I will. Thank you. Hi there, actress. What's up? Yeah, thanks. This is Juniper Actius, a moth VTuber that I like. I wanna add some specific color. Yeah, that should do it. Pronounce my name first try. Yeah, you're welcome. I didn't know if I did it right. Why would they mock your name? It's kind of like a fantasy character's name. Yeah, it's kind of pretty cool. Oh, you're right. Water break. Thanks for reminding me, CC. I actually haven't drank water for like 1 hour. I just checked on OBS. I've actually been streaming for about an hour. But yeah, most of the time I kind of forgot. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Hmm. They mock my name in a joking way. Fine with the. How do you even mispronounce that name? It's Acris. Plus, you're kind of the fourth or third person in chat that I've guessed correctly their pronunciation. I didn't even know that I'm good at it. Oh, he cries. Acris. Oh. Hi there, Night Guard. Been a while. I was gone numb when I kept drawing. Is that okay? I have experienced a similar thing. You should just take a break. Maybe even massage your fingers or your hands. And if it gets worse, you get a checkup. Also, check it out. I mean, pretty much. If you're thinking that I just learned most of this stuff from internet, I've kind of learned most of my stuff on the internet. I never took classes. Mostly because I think it would be a waste of time. Plus, I am kind of a slow learner when it comes to school. It's much more better for me to just learn on my own pace. Yeah, no more adding more light. Maybe just a bit over here. Yeah. Hmm. It looks more detailed now. You just need to add a bit more highlights to stand things out. Especially with how low on budget. Yeah, pretty much. Because taking art lessons is pretty costly, and depending on what you do with your artwork would depend on why you would do art. Because if you want to do it casually, don't try to um, pick art as a course you need to learn. Hi there, Shridevo. Shridevi. Yeah, I am kind of almost finished. I'm now at the coloring phase. I mean, the the just drawing the highlights phase. Need to erase some stuff. Hmm. Yeah, that looks cool. Uh, okay, need to go back to here. Shri Devi. Will I draw a background? Probably. Uh, what else should I add? Need to check if I missed something. No, I am not from India. I'm from the Philippines. Hmm. Yeah, I like to add a lot of folders. That helps me mask and layer things much more easier. Helps clean the art process much better. Okay, what else should I add? Maybe I should add some shadows on the tail. No, it's a Van Ars. It's actually two words. What canvas size do I use? The A4 size. Yep, adding these is necessary. Okay, now I can add like a good design for the background. Bup, 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 bup. Hmm, is that a furry? Well, according to the VTuber that I'm drawing, she's not a furry, but her chat um calls it cap. Uh, she denies being a furry, though based on how she looks, she pretty much is. Okay, and multiply layer. How do you switch colors? How do you know which colors to pick? Well, I kind of memorize her color scheme a bit, but most of the time I just um follow the scroll wheel, and you can pretty much see how the color changes on the top right. So yeah, just adjust a bit. Also, it mostly just depends on the artist on how they want to make it. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hi there, Lavender. Oh, I am finishing the artwork that I made. Hmm. Also, what's up, Croati? Croatier? Yes, this is a moth. This is Juniper actius, an independent moth VTuber. Hmm. 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 The program that I use is Ibis Paint X. Do you rarely use rulers? I mean, I kind of did some rulers to like shape the head and stuff. Most of the time, no. I mean, why do you need rulers when it comes to making these types of characters with curves? I mean, there are circular rulers, but I barely use them. Also, I have never tried to flip my character. Let me see. I mean, it's good enough. But it needs more details. This doesn't look good. It's missing some other stuff. I could add some more. Also, thanks, Lavender. Nope, I did not do a reference for this. I did some references on how to design her outfit, but since I didn't quite see the exact look of it, I kind of just draw reference for this specific detail. But the rest I just drew from memory, because I have drawn her character before. So this model is way too new. So I did not found any good angle or reference. So I just did the most I can. Especially the tail, I did not draw the reference for that. Her new model has way too many assets and is pretty much too big because of the tail. So it's hard to like even screenshot any references online. But I just make do with how much I remember from her previous model. Yeah, this is Juniper Actius, a moth VTuber. I could have made the tail look cooler, like make it more like a spear, but yeah, it's too much work. Yeah, thanks, Protis. I caught Protir. Yes, oh my god, it's hard to pronounce your name. You kind of get tongue tied a bit. Yeah, this is it. Man, it's still early. I usually end stream around 2 more hours from now. Since I have like a few more hours, I'm gonna find something else to draw. Monster girl. What else can I draw? Okay. You guys have any idea what to draw? I'm just gonna make pose and stuff. Thanks, Scrot here. Does it get laggy when you use a larger canvas? Yeah, sometimes. One time when I tried to stream and use this specific canvas, it kind of logged out. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, I am gonna try to draw pretty much my favorite vampire VTuber. Uh her name's Haoto. Gonna draw maybe a yandere vampire. Gonna try to do tilting head pose. Have you tried drawing your model before? Yeah, I have. Wait, let me just show you a bit. Here's an animation of my VTuber. Kind of use this for when I kind of um just go on like a water break or have to go to bathroom during stream. I'm gonna add more other designs. Here's kind of if I were to try to make my own 2D model. It's still a work in progress. I might not make this anytime soon. But yeah, here's actually a suggestion from a viewer. They want to draw me as a female character. So I did. You can kind of see the resemblance. Here's a clean art style of mine. I kind of really want to draw myself with a very thin line art. Pretty much make the color and stuff pop out more. And here's a few chibi designs that I did of myself. Yeah, that's mostly it. The character that I'm gonna draw is this one. This is Otto. This is a chibi design I did. Yeah, this is the character that I'm gonna draw as a yandere character. So I draw a lot of characters. Hmm. Yeah, no worry about it, CC. I kind of am welcome for anyone to talk about most topics as long as it's not inappropriate or um for doxing purposes. Hands are the bane of my existence, same as hair. Yeah, a lot of artists do have that type of issue, but you can't improve unless you try. When did I started my art journey? A very young age, actually. From like when I was 5, and pretty much most of my childhood. I kind of stopped in during high school, barely draw, and then kind of gotten back at it back in 2018 as a digital artist. It's also the same time that I tried to learn anatomy more. When I was a kid, I just draw whatever I want, copying like a certain character or draw from memory, but that wasn't efficient. I started really improving my artwork back in 2018, and I kind of improved a lot more the day I started streaming about last year. Yeah, most of the things you see now is pretty much the fruit of my hard work for the past year of drawing. Hmm. What art level do you consider yourself? I'd say around intermediate to novice. I'm way far from being like a veteran or like a professional. Because even though you kind of see my artwork to be good, I kind of barely do it most of the time. For me, those types of artwork are an accident that just started to improve bit by bit to make it look much more better. So yeah, sometimes I just draw things accidentally and it kind of turns out well. When you're young, you don't really care about all the lines, perspective, 100% accuracy. Then you grow older, you lose a spontaneous spark. It no longer as carefree. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let me try to flip this. Uh, how do I make it right? Hmm. Yeah, I've already finished dinner. Hmm. Yeah, no worry about it. I am also not a native English speaker. I'm from the Philippines. Yeah, it's kind of like a second language for me. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Ugh. Hmm. Oh, you're from Finland. Nice. What time do I usually stream? It's around like 6 or 7 p.m. or even 8 p.m. on Filipino time. I could have streamed like early, but yeah, nothing really good happens when I stream in like in the afternoon or in the morning. I'm always busy in the morning and sometimes in the afternoon something like blackouts happen or the internet just stops. So yeah, any other time it's not that good. Um Land of Northern Lights, Santa Claus, Saunas, and Moomin? What's Moomin? Moving is open like is the open like creatures the biggest thing in Finland? Yeah, I have no idea what that is, but so it's a creature. As someone who listens to a lot of animal documentaries, I haven't heard of that. I barely heard anything from Finland before. Never really watched. I just casually watch anything that happens on my YouTube feed. So I'm slowly learning some other countries' animals and stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll try to learn. Oh, it's a cartoon. I see. Yeah, I need to brush up on some other stuff to learn about other countries. I only had learn very surface levels about many things. Yeah, kind of. I'm just working things out. Does it look a bit longer? Because I barely understand how proportions work in these specific angles. I never really find references for what I draw. Yeah, for me it's all about trial and error. And that's pretty much the fun of it. Hmm. Question is, should I add the upper half? I think I'm gonna draw it like this. Hi there, IQ. What's up? Yeah, doing the headshots is much more easier. Yeah, I finished drawing my previous art. Yeah, so yeah, this is the finished art of Juniper that I did. Now I'm drawing Haoto again. Hmm. Artist gave an art tip. Learn how to learn. Yeah, that is pretty much the best tip to any type of artist. If you don't even know how to learn anything, you can have a lot of struggles. Yeah, hello, nice cream. I finished the artwork I did on Juniper Actis. Here's the finished piece. Now I'm drawing Kaoto, a vampire, a vampire VTuber. Hmm. Actually, this is pretty much how a normal anime character's head looks like. But I will just slightly shrink it a bit. 'Cause I never really get the head right. Yeah. Hmm. This is actually really calming to listen in the background. Then turn my PC into a thermonuclear reactor, shoving thousands of what? Thousand mods in RimWorld. What's RimWorld? Yeah, I always do that. Hmm, not yonder enough. Okay, let me just uh draw like where the mouth should be, and now try to make it reach here. Okay, doesn't. This looks ridiculous. Dang it. Now let's make the head actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna drink some water. Trying to find a way to make this work. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Hmm. How long have I been doing art? Been doing it since I was a child, around 5 or 7. Though I started digital when I was 18. That's also when I started practicing how to draw anatomy better. Hmm. To go, got my motivation back to finish art entry. Oh, welcome. You're welcome, CC. Hope your artwork turns out well. Hmm. Yep. Pretty much. Besides, most artists stay completely silent during the whole artwork most of the time because it takes a lot of concentration to do an art piece. There's barely any artists out there that draw and talk at the same time. Yeah, and welcome, Lightbulb. Okay, there's Sunday. Yeah. But this is usually just the sketch. I am going to try to adjust it a bit to make it look right. Besides, this is usually how I draw the head shape. Hmm. Audio sounds like local radio station. I mean, most streams are pretty much like a podcast. Hmm. Wait, so there are static? I thought I kind of removed most of it. But yeah, I think the static is either from all the background noise that my room is pretty much generating. 'Cause I kind of hear my PC making too much noise. Or maybe it's just the sound of my voice. I do kind of sound a bit groggy sometimes. Yeah, maybe the static crackling is either my voice or the sound of everything in my room. Let me try to shape the head a bit. The deception is coming to kidnap you and asking you where's the cube? What? Sometimes the slightest thing changes the direction of our lives. The really breathing of consequence. A random moment can connect connects to like a meteor strike the earth. Lives are swiv swiveled. Hmm. Isn't that mostly just another form of butterfly effect? It's pretty much uh, the definition of a butterfly effect. Like the flapping of a butterfly can cause a hurricane in a different part of the earth. Hmm. Indeed, that's a very core of that quote. Hmm. How do you do online drawing? Mostly you need an app that streams um, a website like in YouTube or other platforms. Then you need an application. The future of a boy was changed because of one person that interacted with them just one day. Yep, Power of One by Bruce um, Courtenay. Yeah, I am also using Ibis Paint. Mostly the reason why I prefer it is due to the different styles of brush. I like this one that has a fine tip on it. It helps give much more detailed lines. It's pretty much the only brush I mainly use for sketch. Hmm. Okay. Guess it's time to add the hair and clothes. Okay then, light bulb. See ya. Hi there. Is that Uwe or Yui? Hello. What's up? Hi there, evil Elena. Thanks. Do you draw using a phone and fingers? I'm drawing using a phone, but I use a stylus pen to draw. Oh, you draw from Ibis Paint as well. Nice. No, I am drawing a VTuber that I like to draw. This is Otto, a vampire VTuber. Here's the some of the artwork that I did, some other fan art that I did of Otto. Pretty much the character that I'm drawing. I'm also learning to use CSP, even though CSP is complicated on mobile phones. Well, as long as you're learning and having fun. Hi there, MD. Welcome back. Oh yeah, forgot that's your alt account. Hi there, Sarah. I've already finished the art that I did. Check it out. This is how it looks now. No, it's not raining. Don't hear any rain, but my PC is a bit noisy today. Uh, hmm. Yep, my PC is pretty much making noise. Huh. Yeah, I am good. Hi there, Michiro. Oh, I am drawing a vampire VTuber by the name Haoto. I've been drawing her for like a good while now. I've drawn a few of this. Yeah, I'm good, Michiro. This is Haoto. She's a vampire VTuber. I've drawn a few of her character before. Oh, a lot of people like K-pop Demon Hunter. What's up, Vivian? Thanks. think of it was not a bad song in your opinion. Either Kushi, which gender watches a lot of my channel? Female, actually. About 55 to 60%. Okay then, see ya, Sarah. Okay, I am going to end stream now because it's getting pretty late. But no worries, guys. I will continue the stream tomorrow. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, you guys.